The more senior the position, the more women get left behind due to a lack of, due to a variety of reasons. Women drop out because there is lack of sponsorship, there is an urge for a change for lifestyle, and there is the institutional or individual mindset which doesn't support the advancement of women that we've heard about. But at the end of the day, I think it only boils down to two reasons. The first is lack of external pressure, and the second is lack of internal commitment to change to have women on board.
What's very important now, having worked at Standard Chartered, is the environment is very different. We give women the opportunity, we train them. There are women networks, it's a support group. And time again, we talked about the supply, we talk about the leakage. These, I think, are very valid reasons. I know men will use them as excuses, but without the opportunity and support system, it is difficult for women to come up and say, I'm here on merit and I added value to the board.
One of the places that we can really do well with chairmen, and where we need to discuss more with chairmen on effectiveness, is that Asian boards in particular have an enormous, there are a lot of large Asian groups have enormous diversity of businesses within their group. You've got a group that's a property company, it's got a shipping company, it's got a logistics company, it's got a reinsurance company, it's got .com company, it's got fingers in every pie. And a lot of the large group boards right now in Asia are in pretty good shape. They look a lot better now than they did just five or 6 years ago in terms of structure and shape. But what's really letting those boards down are their subsidiary boards. The small statutory boards, the small joint venture boards dotted around Asia. And that's where the trouble can come.
Firstly, let's make it become at least a recommended best practice in the listing rules that for every listed company, the nomination committee, they should undergo a process of scrutinizing suitable candidates. At least they have to compare and contrast two candidates competing with one seat. As I understand it, women are quite successful in the public sector in serving as board members or committee members of the public organizations or the NGOs. Probably you may want to make a leverage on that by engaging those NGOs through the Hong Kong SAR government, just to make sure that, for example, establish a code of ethics regarding having a prescriptive gender diversity.
How do we help each other as women become more successful?
What do we mean by board ready? I'm a chief risk officer, you would think I would know. I don't know what board ready means. If I don't know what board ready means, how do other women know what board ready means? So let's be more explicit. You know, what do we mean by board ready women, by board ready people?